50-50 split.
Fine. To show you my heart of gold. Just don't fail me.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
Shit belongs in the gutter. I appreciate courage, but I appreciate common sense even more.
Geralt,
Wait, what?
Keep your voice down.
I'm in trouble.
Nah, you?
I know you. I've seen you fight. What the hell was that? I mean, even the little Karen they keep here to predict fight results indicated you with its tentacle. I bet all my Orin's on you, and you went down as if someone had tied your balls in a knot just before the fight.
Balls are something I might be lacking entirely. Let's go have a drink, Dandelion. I'm buying.
Quest failed! Oh my gosh. Did I get the money though? About 500 orins? Oh my gosh. Wait. Where am I? Where is my stuff? Are you serious? Oh my god.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Eh? Cool. Good stuff, but I gotta go find my swords. I just realized they're in the wrong direction. And that wasn't worth it, by the way. Definitely should have won the fight. Why do I still have that? Just a curiosity, is this the stuff that I could put here? It is. Oh. Anyway.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It's after dusk, man. Come on. It's what?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Just got it back.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Wow.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's
A ballista.
Oh, are you
The
kidding me?
bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant.
king.
We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Thank you.
Haven't had this good a
To think
time in
these
ages.
drunkards protect
That's
people
true.
from the Scoia'tail.
You know this one?
Peasants in
A little lad was
uniforms.
skipping down the path. Plow
Drunkards.
Along came a
Yorveth
dwarf lad,
could take
kicked him
them
in the arse.
single-handed.
Plow
Lucky he hasn't realized that.
Oh, you are fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plow more.
Okay, we're done. Good.
Oh, fuck you, mum. Plow
Telling the story.
Sniffing around
You've
like
had your
dogs
song.
in a rubbish dump.
Care for some real diversion?
Soldiers. Who are you? Oh, you're just a bard.
They say witches have no...
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I see it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me?
Oh, come
That'll
on.
cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor,
There is one thing you could do for me.
and that is...
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give 'em a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Okay. Myron and Alphonse.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Greetings.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant...
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
This is hard with the mouse. Got him.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Then
Except a fireside
This
feast
guy?
with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
got some
Come here,
goodies.
lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less
Where's
than
the other
10
one?
orans.
Oh, here he
I
is.
don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
You know this one? A little lad was skipping down the path. Plow more. And on came a dwarf lad, kicked him in the arse. Plow more. Oh, you are fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plow more. Do that
Got him.
again. And I'll fuck you, mum. Plow there.
Let's go.
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
You've had your song. Care
All
for
right.
some real
Sniffing around like
diversion?
dogs in a rubbish.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Care for a little diversion?
Except a
brave
fireside
one?
feast with
I'm on
copious amounts
duty.
of liquor.
Oh, come on.
Add flour
Your
into the mix
comrades
and
are
it
well
doesn't
up
get
to
any
having
better.
their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than
Listen,
10 orens.
how'd you know where I was going? What? Okay.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious
You
amounts
could
of
conquer
liquor.
all to me.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the
They
commandant
say
provided
witches
it all.
have no need to plough.
Hello.
Do you know that? Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can afford to tell it. And 10 orens.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Ploughing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk.
Soldier,
Prove it.
report to me
I doubt
immediately.
anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking. We don't need to look for the scoia'tail.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest...
Locked. Okay.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Dang
Commandant,
it.
sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate. No, nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, your vet's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first, and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Karen. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage.
Interesting.
Fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandants provide.
True. Come here,
Don't
lass.
you traipse
Your
around
uncle's got
here.
a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 oren.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Yeah. Whoa.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Okay. Okay. So, look for an opportunity to travel further to Pontar River. Keep in mind that you will find another boat wreck. And then we got Assassins of Kings. So let's do this one. I found the note. The note. What was in the note? To His Excellency Death Mold of Bonnard, private and confidential. I wish to apologize for the behavior of my mother once more. The hag has been mad since I can remember, and I always wondered how she managed to acquire enough wealth to buy the house and guarantee my office in Flotsam. I hope His Highness's emissary was not permanently disturbed by her excesses. I solemnly swear that the red-hot circlet was just a foolish jest. Furthermore, I confirm that I will use my position and office according to His Royal Highness's wishes, as was agreed at the meeting. As a patriot, I wholeheartedly agree with Your Excellency's opinion. Flotsam cannot allow chaos and lawlessness. Plagues inseparable from life. Okay. To rule its streets, the king is dead. Long live the king. It was his mother.
Well, well.
Whoa.
How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
I don't want to do that one yet. He seemed more interested in King Hensley. Ah, apparently Loretta was colluding with the Cadwins and had far-reaching plans. The commander also apologized for his mother's behavior, which confirmed the rumors that she was eccentric. Would the barge be my way up?
He said there's a third option, and his hand inched towards his nose.
Why do you have a hood?
Trouble.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but...
So get out of my way.
He won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's all wet. You get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you right after our watch.
Oh, shoot.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes. Some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused. And there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us. From the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallac'h, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And then made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
So this is him remembering what happened? He mentioned Ciri. We don't... It's the first time we've mentioned Ciri. What the heck?
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together.